nobody will be safe if not everybody is vaccinated.
Are you vaccinated? If I
Yes.
may ask?
Yeah. I mean, I'm very pro-vaccination.
Yeah.
I believe the science is unequivocal.
Can you imagine that in 10 years when we are sitting here, we have an implant in our brains, and I can immediately feel, because you all will have implants.
Basically, implanted in your skull. So, but it would be flush with your skull. So you basically take out a chunk of skull, put the Neuralink device in there. You put the electrode, you'd insert the electrode threads very carefully into the brain.
It doesn't change what you are doing. It changes you if you take a genetic editing. It's a fusion of the physical, the digital, and the biological world.
A merger with biological intelligence and machine intelligence.
An effort for man to merge with machine in a healthy way.
Yes.
To beat machines, you basically have to merge with machines.
Most likely, yes.
As work is changing, is a universal basic income really a solution to this problem?
And I think some kind of a universal basic income is going to be necessary.
Decarbonization of the economy.
I mean, my top recommendation, honestly, would be just to have a carbon tax.
If you're not ticking off some people, you're not doing your job right.
That I would like to say all praise due to Yahweh Bashem, Yahushua Bashem, Rakakadash. To say double honor to apostles and elders, a great milestone who teaches words and sincerity truth throughout the four corners of the four winds, four corners, like preaching the gospel in season and out of season, and to the 12 tribes scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth. This brother Yuwasa, I just want to show you that lesson there. I mean the video. I just wanted to get into the chip again because Esau and his you have to be reminded that we're in the last days of Esau pushing his bullshit, right, to the masses and his convenience. Because this place, it don't make you a man. That's the one thing. Like physically, as a man, this place don't make you a man. This place takes away your manhood, right? In order to be a man in life, you're being cheated. And Esau pushes his garbage, his dogma, right, to the children of men, and mainly to our people, the children of Israel, pushing this garbage, right? Absolute garbage. But it's all about prophecy. I'm not going to intervene with that, because this is what man of sin has been revealed to do. Yeah. Let me grab this now. Job 30:8. They were children of fools, yea, children of base men. They were viler than the earth. Now, so see, I just grab this here, and went to fool. Nabal. Foolish, senseless fool. Foolish, vile person. Foolish woman. Stupid, wicked. Vile person. Especially Strong's 5034. 36. Foolish, senseless, especially of the man who has no perception or of ethical and religious claims, and with collateral idea of ignoble, disgraceful, absolute. So it's a disgraceful, or what's that one there? A wretched, a niggard mind state. right? Nigard. Because this is the trash that Esau puts into the mindset of people to upset, like, oh, this is going to be a solution that which he's going to cause in order to force it down your throat, but he's just giving an option, but he's going to take it another step. So you have to take this, and it's a disgraceful and an unrepentant thing from doing that, because you're defiling yourself. You're getting down with his androgynous ways. Now let me go to Viler. Oh shoot. Okay, so Naka, Ka, 2 strike, Scourge, Smite, Primitive Root, Smite, Drive, Be Viler. They are scourged out of the land. This is someone who shouldn't be amongst our people, man. This is a disgusting inhabitor of the land. Oh, there it is. Let me read it again in the NLT, Job 30 and 8. They are nameless fools, outcasts from society. Wow. Outcasts. This is who's not a person who's going to obtain the birthright. So, this is Esau's. This is his ways. He's not worthy. He's not worthy of the birthright. Right. Okay. Yeah, this is it. So it says here, Malachi 1 and 2 says, I have loved you, saith the Lord, yet where ye said, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother? Saith the Lord, yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. I'll read it again in Malachi 1 and 3. Read it from 2. In the NLT, I have always loved you, saith the Lord. But you retort, really? How have you loved us? And the Lord replied, this is how I showed my love for you. I loved your ancestor Jacob, but I rejected his brother Esau and devastated his hill country. I turned Esau's inheritance into a desert for jackals. Wow. I'll read verse 4. It says, Esau's descendants in Edom may say, we have been shattered, but we will rebuild the ruins. But the Lord of heaven's armies replies, they may try to rebuild, but I will demolish them again. Their country will be known as the land of wickedness. The land of wickedness, and their people will be called the people with whom the Lord is forever angry. That is some serious business right there. Can't take that for granted. When you see the destruction for yourselves, you will say, truly, the Lord's greatness reaches far beyond Israel's borders. So Esau is in for a serious judgment call. Now, we get into, as we were into the chip, the last jump shot, the last mad jump shot. So says here. I think I'll start at 13:15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, and the image of the beast would both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast to be killed. And he, which is representing the image's Esau system to being subservient and obeying. This is why they're implementing, taking the mark, the mark of chaos, or the mark of deception, and the mark of being judged, not exemption. So you're going to be judged with extreme prejudice from Yahweh Shai. So that's what you got to be in for. You may think, oh, you're good for a season, but you're getting judged for the reason. 16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. So no one's excluded. Everybody that has a warehouse receipt, or if you want to go in to do transaction of convenience, you will have to submit to this man's system, which is the 306 score, okay, or the last jump shot. You can 16. He causes both all small, both great, rich, free, poor, free and bond to receive a mark in the right hand or in their foreheads. And it was showing that with the video that putting a enhancement and cutting into the flesh into your head, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark. So you can't get without it. But that's according to Esau. If you trust in the Most High and you were catching hell, and you serve the Most High with all your might, and you walked a righteous walk with Yahweh Bashim Yashai, and you might obtain favor. Mainly the elect is going to obtain favor, so you have to have faith, and that faith is only given unto the elect. It's not given to everybody, it's given unto the elect. That's the main thing. Verse 17, that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name, which is, here is wisdom. Let him that understandeth count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 600, threescore and 6. Salakia, I said earlier about 3score and 6, but it's actually, yeah, it's supposed to be 603score and 6. Salakia. Here. So this is Ezekiel 9:4. It says, and the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, so they mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry for all the abominations done in the midst thereof. So all the filthy acts going against the laws in the Bible. So let me go into the interlinear, and this is a mark of exemption. So mark thawa. Ta. So it's supposed to be taha. Tawa. So okay. Desire, mark as a sign of exemption from judgment. Mark by implication, signature, insigniate, signet. Mark on forehead, sign as exemption from judgment. That's exactly what that is. So there's two different marks, one for exemption and one for judgment. So you putting an incision cutting through your flesh, which is in the law. Now, if you do that, you're going off. Let's see here. Type it in. I'll get this last one and that's it. I believe it is. Leviticus 19 and 28. I'll read it NLT. Do not cut your bodies for the dead. Do not mark your skin with tattoos. I am the Lord. I'll read it in KVG as well. Ye shall, Leviticus 19:28. Ye shall not make any cuttings into your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you. I am the Lord. So you cannot go about and do what you want to do because Esau said so. Especially when it comes to this, you have to resist. Not take it because it won't do you any good. Spiritually, it will not do you any good spiritually. Just because it feels good doesn't mean it's right. Always. So you have to that's why it's written in the scriptures for a better understanding. So take heed and read. All praise is due to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakadash. Those honest to Apostle and Elders in Great Millstone, and shalom to the hopeful elect.